Oh, we continue to get fucking Fugi's acting up again. It's so weird. I still hate that they did that update. I don't know why they did that. Where it grays out whenever it's inactive. And it seems that like at the start by default it'll do it for a little bit. Is it the cooking one? It is the cooking one. Time to go deliver some ingredient. But yeah.
The Rift Hunters
Well,
placed
I don't know
your
how much more of the
order,
story is though.
but this will be a great learning experience for you. I'll shout out which
So we'll
ingredient
go.
I need
What's up,
and how
Zert?
to prep it. We'll be done in no time. I need a bone. Any type will do. Dip it in
How's the
some
day going?
blood for an extra.
Oh, he wants to dip it.
A black crocus flower will liven up any concoction. Get one for me, okay? Dip it in some blood for an extra magical kick. No, no, no. That wouldn't
Huh?
even do anything.
They said dip it in blood.
Those ritual totems are certainly colorful, aren't they? Toss me one. Nothing else needed. Just toss it to me like nothing helps the structure quite like a bone. Quickly now. Nothing else needed. Just toss it to me like that.
Yeah,
I only use
like
the freshest demonic essence. Grab it for
the
me,
fact
okay?
that when I saw that, I was like, I skipped it. I
Let's
don't
add
care
a
for
shank
Tim
of
as a
goat
character.
meat. Ooh, now I'm
I
making
went for
myself
formal
hungry.
Frau.
Sprinkle some bloodstone on it first.
She's work. Yeah, Tim
Those
is
ritual totems are certainly colorful,
nutty.
aren't they? Toss me one. Dip it in some blood for an extra magical kick. Goat meat is the perfect ingredient for a hearty meal or an irresistible bait. That'll be fine as it is. Let's add a shank of goat meat. Ooh, now I'm making myself hungry. That'll be fine as it is. I need a bone.
I haven't actually sat down to watch the video. I was
Fine as it is.
doing other stuff today. I had to keep getting up and down.
We just need to get
But
these out
just
the
knowing
door.
that it exists makes me sad. Because I took a peek at the weapons for the grid, because it's in the thumbnail, and I was like, "There's no fucking way that cleared Hexa solo." I was in shambles. I was crying. Oh, did I really favorite? I did. I want to get this hammer. It looks really cool. What? Oh, it took my other hammer. There was another hammer that skin that I wanted. Uh, cheat. The better. What does that look like? Kind of small. Phoenix hammer. Oh, this is still worth a little bit. I have this one. This is one of the ones I bought when I used to play Guild Wars a lot back in the day. It's not the Gallant hammer. It's not Cavalier. It's not the Foxfire. Not this one either, but I'm looking through. That was actually not bad. It's just non-colors I like. The War God one's not bad either. I'm trying to remember what the name of the hammer skin was. I know it's not any of these. I'm just looking at them because I'm curious. I think Rook has that one. That one looks pretty cool. Oh, did they, you said that it was because With the part. Did they already give you the replacement, or you guys have to wait for it? I started like 3 different sentences and just cut it all out and just went straight. Frostforged one isn't bad. That's okay. That's a little bit more than I was expecting. Already got it hooked up properly and working again. Nice. Nice. That's wild. I mean, like, to be fair, everybody makes mistakes, but that is a costly mistake to tell the wrong way to, like, I like this hammer. I just don't know if I'd ever use it because of the colors. But it's like it's a solid, like, that's a solid, like, hammer model. But that's a pretty, there it is. It's the collapsing star. Oh, was it not the hammer? I thought it was the hammer. No, there's a hammer I want. Collapsing star, I think the sword is really cool. Oh, here it is. The Shimmering Aurora hammer. I want this. That's such a sick hammer. Oh, that's so cool. I think the... Oh, the axe skin was really good for that one. I think the greatsword skin wasn't bad either. Yeah, the greatsword skin wasn't terrible. Also not very expensive. What about the mace? 'Cause I need a good mace skin for my Reaper. Nah. Yeah, Shimmering Aurora. That axe isn't bad, but I don't really think it's for me. I think the greatsword on this one also looks pretty good. Yeah, the greatsword on this one also looks pretty gnarly. I liked it. Is the mace any good though? I also need to start looking for good, Oh, that's honestly not bad. Not bad, but I think I'd still go for, this one instead. Where's the greatsword skin for this? And the greatsword skin for this one is also pretty good. Like the fiery effect. Alright. Back to what we were doing. But yeah, that's a pretty rough, costly mistake, though. For,
Welcome to the command center.
for the... Alright, lady, man, I have to bust your kneecaps and take your sword.
I see you're on your feet.
That I am. I think we're
We can
in
rectify
reverse
that.
order. Introductions. Dagda Commander, Commander, Dagda. She helped Mabon heal me when I first got here. You should have seen me. I was a mess.
Dagda?
Commander, I apologize for my hostility at our
I'd
first
still
meeting.
take your kneecaps.
I understand.
You did not deserve my ire, but I maintain my caution. We don't know you.
I was pulled into that rift. I'm happy to help Zoja, to help you. But this was not my choice.
Nor was it mine.
Okay, we're still feeling grumpy. Let's not get distracted from the end.
See how
goal.
grumpy she is when I cut her
Stop the crypt-
Achilles tendon.
And well, we need all the help we can get.
This is true.
Frode was looking for you, Commander. Why don't you track him down?
Yeah, I'll do that. To be honest, I do need to look for... I need to look for through the skins more. Though I still think... I think the next So the next thing is I need to go back to grinding for some gold to
Does what make me angry?
The fact that everyone doesn't immediately beg
is
your
oh,
excellence.
get up Patha.
They don't know me. Neither do you.
But I'm starting to. And I don't think you liked that very much.
To be fair, I don't think anybody likes showing up, helping, and then the reaction being, "Why are you here? Get out! You suck." Just saying, you know, I take them kneecaps. But I want to get the upgrade, the deluxe edition upgrade. Wait, it's not that one. Isn't that one? No, it's upgrade combos. I guess it is a count of upgrades, maybe. You can buy the deluxe edition upgrades. Yeah, the digital deluxe editions. And they go on sale from time to time. And they come with a character slot. Usually. That one doesn't have it. This one has it. The End of Dragons one. I think there should be, yeah, the Heart of Thorns. Yeah, it has an additional character slot. I don't know how the hell well, oh, it's because they put them on, like, sometimes they put them on, like, really deep sales. I want to get that. Either that or I'll just, like, I'll just, like, buy the character expansion slot, because I need one more for Elementalist. And then after that, I'll probably start farming gold to get skins.
Concerned with Lear's, pardon, Urchik, but Lear's stuffiness. William agrees with Grit.
Sign language!
Better. If I was still a shaman,
Oh, that's so
it would be
cool.
a blessing.
Oh, I saw. Still less than thrilled.
I love seeing those types of characters in games.
Dagda's
I think it's so sick.
incredibly protective of the Astral Ward. Like I said,
Warhammer 40k has them. Warhammer 40k has the Sisters of Silence.
This is the commander.
And there's been a couple of, like, little animated shorts where they do,
A big fan of your work.
they'll do, like, sign language with, like, some of the Adeptus Custodes to communicate, because the Adeptus Custodes also understand sign language because they're stupidly smart.
I've currently tasked them with tracking Lear.
They just know everything.
Both of them.
And so it's funny to watch, like, the conversation, right? Because it'll be like, you'll have, like, one side kind of, like, doing the sign language, and then the other side's just, like, responding. I don't know why,
Not
I find it, like, endearingly amusing to watch.
Blade has an ominous feeling.
As do I. But there are still cryptids feeding on the fractals and their inhabitants.
Oh, we do the best.
If we don't
Oh, we always have this one
we treat
level.
them no better than Dolyaks. Commander, frankly, I could use your help in the field. The Rift Hunters and my scouts have their hands full.
I'll check in with Rion, see what the hunters need.
Yeah. I need to get through this.
Urchik and Gladium are very honored to work alongside the esteemed Pact Commander.
The title might be a little dated, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Oh, Urchik could write ballads of your glory. Truly. Gladium, too. Urchik presents Gladium! She is my oldest companion. Urchik can read her movements. Gladium cannot speak or hear Skrit very well, for that matter. The legions were not kind to her. But Gladium is as strong and intelligent as the commander.
It's good to meet you both.
As Urchik and Gladium are glad to meet you.
The rat and the cat. It's Tom and Jerry. But this time they're on the same side.
Frode and Uno are inside.
You've returned. I'm sure I speak for all the hunters when I say job well done.
I had a lot of help.
You
from
know,
Zoja.
for a pack of people that
Things might be urgent.
spend most of their time
Dagda
killing
may be
demons,
back on our side, but the Cryptists have stepped up their efforts.
I would expect
me
their
show
armor to be like from the remnants of demons. You know? Might just be a me thing.
If I'm about to rip off my own flesh and turn into a Cryptist, then yes.
The wizards are reactive creatures. They scare easily. Tell them, and it could end badly for both of us. I'd keep me under your hat for now. Get to know me a little before doing anything severe. Just watch out for nosebleeds.
Watch out for
That might be
nosebleeds,
a bad
brother. That is not something I want to hear. I'm almost done farming enough of the event currency and Limbus Company to be able to get the character, which then means I can start getting like the tickets for pulls and the currency and the shards and stuff, so I can do it. My main focus, like after getting the character, is to get bro, why? I swear, the only thing I ever talk about is gacha games. I have nothing to talk about. It's just taking a little bit because the character's like kind of expensive. The character costs 1,000. Getting like a lot, like all of the other materials is also like expensive. Realistically, if I actually cared, I would be doing whatchamacallit. I'd be focusing on getting like the threads and the XP tickets and stuff like that. Because that's like actually the most important thing, but dog. Ow. Tell me to play a gacha game and not go for the tickets. You are crazy. I'm here to gamba. I'm here to gamba, boy. But yeah, so there's like 20, there's like 2 10 pulls. There's 20 tickets in the shop. Which will be nice. I've been eating stuff at like the new banner that they have because there's a horse. Yeah, this is farther than I expected to be. Oh, that's like... I think the one thing I really don't like about the whole stamina system is once your stamina like depletes, you go down. Like you start going down. Like if you just stayed at that level, that'd be much less annoying. Oh shit. We almost got here too late. Fucking pain, bro. I'm still kind of like curious why they don't like why they put the stamina bar for flying. I thought I interrupted them before they got that stuff off. Which is like, I don't know, because like I guess like for me, I'm so used to all the other MMOs, right, having like just like your mounts fly, like that's their whole shtick, right? Like that's what they do. But then it's like I don't know, because it's like I find it cool to watch when you just watch like, you know, like when you have like a train. I got used to like 14, because in 14 you'll have like this whole train of like players. And it's kind of a cool little scene that you see everybody just get on their mounts and they just like fly together. So it just feels weird to play a game where they give you a flying mount and then they're like, oh, yeah, it's there. Pretty far. I don't know, I just find it a really odd design choice. I could understand if it was like an event thing, right? Like, it's like, oh, like a story to learn how to fly it, and it's like, well, you obviously make him more tired because you don't know what you're doing, like this and that shenanigans. Like it was part of like a quest line or something, but it just being like a default thing that's like always there is, I don't know. I guess part of it is probably it could also have been like as a whatchamacallit, like a balancing thing, because in order to be able to fly, you have to have Path of Fire. And have, well, you have to have Path of Fire and you have to have the Living Story. If you didn't have the Living Story, it means you have to buy it, which is time because gems or money. But I don't, I mean, like, I feel like the easy solution is probably just make a mount that can fly and just give it to everybody. Like, let the Warclaw fly. just pull a Final Fantasy 14 and be like, we don't give a shit, everything can fly. It's not too bad now that I have the waypoints at least. Oh, that one's like pretty potent. That's probably kind of close. I'm still like ever so slowly going at an upward angle. I think the other thing that's like really fucking annoying is that the angle is like you can have the slightest angle and your stamina bar just dumps out because you're technically quote-unquote going up. Like, that's probably like one of the more annoying things. It's like, I think I'm going straight, but according to the game, see, like this isn't straight. I'm still gaining altitude, which is why my stamina bar is depleting. Even though I'm not actually gaining any fucking altitude because it's such a minute difference. Like, that's probably one of the other things that makes the system really annoying is that they made it extremely tight for when you, like, lose stamina. But to be honest, it kind of just, I don't know. To me, it feels like a bit of a waste. Oh, it was even further. Like, I don't know, I feel like they just made it too, too sensitive. Oh, it's under. What the fuck? Did they close it? I think they closed it. Yeah, they closed it before we could get here. Oh, I don't have this one. Can I make it? Can I make it to this one? Nice. Yeah, we went like 2 inches. In a direction that the game thought it was up. And then apparently that made my dragon too tired to fucking keep going out. Like, I don't know. It'll probably get better. I'm hoping it gets better, cause once we get it, like this all done. Alright, we can make it in time. Yeah, it's incredibly annoying when they can get here and then they just... Oh, he's got the gloves I want. From Ice Brood. But it is what it is. We'll get through it.
Good news, Commander. Ladium
Nice.
Codlear's trail.
Oh. I'm gonna like butcher the second half of your name, but so I'm gonna avoid that. But Nara, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Gaggle of wholesome degens. Best kind of degens. But accidentally hit caps lock. But how was stream? Hope y'all had good time. Sorry, my dog distracted me because he wants scratches because his allergies are acting up. Oh crap! I died. Rip. What are they standing? One more on the way. Oh, we're dead. This is how we die. Oh wait, no, that's bad because that means I have to come all the way back. Oh, I got distracted with scratching the dog. I'm in shambles. That means I have to make my way back here because I didn't get the waypoint. Oh my goodness. I'm crying. We're gonna ignore. We're gonna pretend like that waypoint. Ah, there's the other one. Asabora, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you two had fun. Struggling? I wouldn't really say I was struggling. It's just that I took my I wasn't looking at the I wasn't looking at the screen because my dog has some pretty bad allergies acting up because he's allergic to something in the area. So sometimes he gets really itchy, and when he himself can't like itch himself good enough, he comes over and asks for help. So I was like scratching him. So it's just you know AFK and then just died for it. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying because of the missed waypoint. Enjoying Secrets of the Obscure? It's pretty good. Honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like half paying attention to the story. I will admit that I am a dirty story skipper, if I'm perfectly honest. I don't tend to follow stories much. So I'm kind of like just lethargically going through. I just started Secrets of the Obscure yesterday. So still kind of like fresh into it because I only recently got it Saturday, something like that. What am I here for? What do you want? Something tells me I know what I'm supposed to do. Oh no, I need to go further down. That's what it is. The stars, yeah, it's yeah, usually, like, honestly, I couldn't tell you anything of the story for Guild Wars. I've played Guild Wars 2. I played it a lot, like, back before the expansions came out. I did the whole Lion's Arch battle and stuff. Couldn't really tell you what's going on. I killed most of the, like, stuff in the game. Couldn't tell you what's going on at all. I was mostly a World v World player, and the only reason I don't know where I'm supposed to. The only reason I even did any of that was to try to get stuff to look cooler. Cause what is it? That one dragon, Hekmat or whatever, the one that can drop like an ascended weapon cache that has like the black and the green. I wanted one of the ascended weapons so badly, and then I never got one. I was doing it like there was like a group of like 10 of us, and I think like there was 2 of us that didn't get it, and I was one of them. Ah, okay, yeah, that explains that. But where is this camp supposed to be? Return to the Rift Hunters' makeshift camp at the Beacon of Ages, which they've never shown me where. I know it's like, it says it's supposed to be like here. Now it says it's up. I swear it said it was down earlier. Oh, I said it was down because I was like jumping off.
Commander, just in time for Urchin's
Okay.
battle plan. Mabon and Goodlear are working.
I've never claimed to be a smart bear. I'm a World v World player. What can I say?
Commander's assistance.
But yeah, I wanted to get the fashion, and because I needed gold. Because, well, back in the day, World v World made you broke because you had to like spend money to get the blueprints, and then World v World back then didn't really make a whole lot of money. We didn't have all the nodes and stuff nowadays.
Does not know.
And I think when I played, we had some of the
We'll join you when it's time to recap.
I think like we had the first ones of like the reward tracks, but those came in like towards the end. I'm pretty sure when I stopped
I still
playing,
have a lot to learn about
because I stopped playing like
all of this.
a decent chunk before
Join me in that fight.
they dropped the first expansion.
Urchik is honored.
And then Rook,
Already the Astral War.
another
I'll let
streaming
Mabon
buddy,
know that we're
he
moving.
stinks, but he's alright.
Anything come
He plays Guild War 2 a lot, and like he's like,
But,
there was a stint where he was like trying to find people to play Guild Wars 2, and he's like, it's on sale. So I got like the 3-pack, and then I've slowly played a little bit here and there, and then now I got Secrets of the Obscure so I can get the Dragon Mount. That's the only reason I really got it. But we're playing through it just to get all the stuff along the way. And then I got Janthir's Wild, which we're going to do later, so I can poke people with the pointy end of the stick.
So long as he can't hurt himself.
And that's why we need to be careful.
I say Guild Wars, the only thing Guild Wars 2 is missing is adding scythes as a weapon, and
Lear and I will be waiting for you.
don't look at my inventory. It's not pretty. And well, two-handed axes they've been using as like skins for hammers. So mostly, yeah, if they ever add scythe as like an actual weapon, they would probably have like all the weapons I care about in the game. Alright, actually that's a lie. I want them to make tridents like wieldable. Because tridents, some of the tridents have really good models.
Begin destruction protocol.
Oh, we are talking about that. Winning. Rich. Boss runs an Ecto. Yeah, boss runs an Ecto. I hated doing. Yeah, that's the only reason I can buy from the dungeon vendors is because whenever I was broke, I had other friends who they ran dungeons, so I just run dungeons with them to make some money. Good times. Wipes tier. Oh, not yet. Oh, it is. Used to do World War weekly with your guild back in the day. Nowadays you play casually with your partner and friends. Same. Well, actually I did World v World. Yeah, I just lived in World v World. I was part of 2 World v World guilds. One was like a pretty casual one where they kind of just messed around, didn't do anything too serious. Then we'd have like a night where everybody would like hop in and then just casually go around. What? Like following the Zerg and stuff. And then I had another one, which was a Zerg busting guild, which was the one that we would do like Friday, Saturday nights. And that's when I would be a bit more serious and actually couldn't do my more fun, dumb necro builds that were actually like more effective than they should have been back in the day. Caught up on all the expansions recently, so now we're eagerly waiting for the next one. Trying all friends into the like true MMO players. Yeah, I don't know if I'm looking forward to the specs, but it'll probably be a while before I get I really wish there was a bank here. It'll probably be a while before I get the what is it? Visions? I literally just had a pop-up for it earlier. Now I forgot what it was called. Asabar, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate it. What's the name? Oh, Visions of Eternity. There it is. Yeah. Like, I'm definitely, like, kind of stoked for it because of the specs, but it's, like... At the same time, like, I don't... Ritualist is a bit of just because, like, a throwback for me, but at the same point, I was just, like... None of them really, like, kind of popped me enough to be like, yeah, I'll throw. I will shift my budget to throw money at that. Nara, thank you for the follow. But it's definitely on my list of, well, if it goes on sale for like, at some point down the line, I'll probably grab it. Because right now, it's like, I'm waiting for, well, I've been recently playing through my backlog. Alright, we're going to go back over so I can get the, these waypoints and stuff. I'll go from that one. going through my backlog of games, and then I'm waiting for whatchamacallit, Space Marine 2 to go on sale again, so I can buy that. And then maybe probably after working through my backlog and doing some Space Marine 2, I'll go for Visions and then do some ritualist shenanigans. Firefox? No. I heard the what is it, the Evoker, I think is what it's called? The Elementalist spec was like kind of busted. Elementalist is like one of the paid classes I don't have. And to be fair, if it wasn't for the catalyst existing, which allows them to wield hammers, I probably would never make an elementalist because my brain can't handle paying attention to that many different buttons at the same time.
This place probably looks a bit different than the Rudder Novus you remember, huh?
That's way too many buttons for me to remember.
And it did pretty well. Leave it to the Asura.
Man, Elliot, my condolences.
They're kind of a headache too.
There's nothing wrong with the elementalist, it's just I can't handle the buttons. That's a bit of a skill issue. Oh, is it a skill issue? And elementalist didn't really have hammer back then, so I didn't really care for it. Which is a bit of a, I guess like a little bit of a hypocrisy, because I mained Necromancer. And Necromancer also still can't use hammers, but it's Necro, you know, it's different. I'll go get the master point in a sec. It's not the same, I have less buttons. All I have to do is hit Shroud. I don't have to remember 20 different button combinations. Wait, is there master info? True. Nice. It's not the same. But no, I definitely got an interest with Catalyst. It was also because, like, I feel part of it is bias from World v World. Back when I played, it was like, if you played Elementalist, you played one of two builds. You either played the super squishy Zerker build, which you could, like, instantly kill, like, 3 people if you knew what you were doing. I never knew what I was doing. Or you played, like, the healing build with the water and you just sploosh-splooshed everybody. So on one hand, I had to learn... Well, you basically, I think you had to learn everything. You didn't have to learn water that much when you were doing the Zerker one, just because, it's all the way up there, you can... It's supposed to get up there. And then, or you just, like, stayed and you just bounced between, like, water and earth. And called it good. Oh, sheesh. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Which I found kind of boring. So I just played... Yeah, I mained Berserker, or not Berserker, Warrior. I mained Warrior, Guardian, and Necro for World v World. And then I had an Engineer for shenanigans. Because there was a lot of, like, meme builds. What is that? For NG. Actually, I still think there's a lot of meme builds for Engineer. Because basically, I just wanted to run around with a flamethrower sometimes. I don't know. I have a hard time accepting someone as a real Engineer player if they've never had the urge to run around with a flamethrower kit in World v World. I'm just saying. Like, how can you see that kit and not have the impulse to be like, well, I could set a bunch of players on fire with it. Smiles. I actually think it's, like, better now than it used to be. Flamethrower back in the day was legitimately the only reason you were doing it was just because you wanted to use it and mess around with it. Definitely don't need that. Can I... Why is this, like, an inventory thing? Like, why isn't this just, like, a skill? Also, why have I not... I guess I could still technically use this at some point. Do I not have an Ascended Greatsword? I have 2 Ascended Axes. could have sworn I had an Ascended Greatsword. Was that Ascended Greatsword or Ascended Hammer? I can't remember. Yeah, I have 2 Ascended Axes that I made, because Whirlwind on Warrior shenanigans. Which I think is like much better now, because that kind of got heavily nerfed back then in PvP and World v World, because it dealt way too much damage. Gotta go sleep. Alright, get some good rest. Thanks again for the raid and the follows. Appreciate it. Alright. Is this something a bit further down? Oh, they're also looking for it. I am very glad I got the waypoint before. Coming down here. Wait, I did get the waypoint before coming down here, didn't I? Oh yeah, I got this one. Oh, because there's 2. Oh, there's 2 of them. I guess we'll go get the other one. I was like, I'm glad I got the waypoint. Then I looked at the minimap, and the minimap showed the waypoint like grayed out. And I was like, I did get the waypoint. Yeah. Well, to be honest, should I? I think I should start. No, we're gonna start doing this. Oh shit, not again. I refuse. Why does now the music decide to be really loud? I turned the music up earlier because I was like, ah, maybe there'll be music, and there hasn't been like any real music. And then I randomly get hit by like a spider. Then there's music. That's like really loud. Louder than some of the dialogue we've had. But yeah, I need to... Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna make it a lot easier to navigate this area. Yeah. Glad that I didn't have. What do you get for this? Oh, this is that thing. Interesting. I didn't think we could get them from this. Oh, you know, I should probably go to World v World at some point just to get the scepter. Well, I don't know if I want to use the scepter, honestly. I know I should, at least the build calls for it, but I kind of want to use... I want to use the torch. I do want to mess around with the torch. But I want to use the swords. Yeah, somebody's in here using the sword. Palm Slice didn't hit the one that I was attacking. I thought with all the AoE I was at least hitting one of the ones that homie hit.
No.
Drop. Oh. The circle. Nice. Oh, I was hoping that would give like a reward. Not the pocket, bro. The pocket raptors give me PTSD.
Someone came. My partner is badly injured.
One of the first things I ever got to experience was
We could really use your assistance.
running into like a little pack of pocket raptors. When I got out of the story area, and they just instantly deleted my character. Like there was like didn't even stand a chance. I think this is like one of those quests where if you don't have someone else around to help you, you're kind of shit out of luck. Just quietly setting some traps, don't mind me. Don't disturb the pocket raptors. I set the dino traps and they did nothing. There's someone to me. I literally think that dude ran through every single one of the traps and then just didn't, like, none of them did anything. Crap. I don't think we have enough time to finish it. Why is, like, because the bar is so... The bar is just not moving anymore. Well. And now I'm, like, in combat with Lord knows what. I don't know what hit me. Oh, it's because of the pocket raptors. We have to kill the pocket raptors. Oh well. Is that a... Oh, it's a firebrand. I've never seen one out in the wild. Nice. Oh, cause that's. I thought that was a material, or yeah, I thought that was a material. I was about to be excited because I was like, oh,
Are you ready for another try?
we got it. One of the big like material things.
Until I'm rejoined,
Like
I don't
cool.
really think I'm going to be able to control the forge well
Oh,
enough.
no, nice. All right, we'll go get that master plan.
I'm afraid we're running out of both time and options. We have to try.
Now I'm sad.
You always manage to talk me into these things.
I am no longer excited.
Come to the forge and we'll lay out the plan.
We could use your help as well, Commander.
I feel like they should put more of these little Scooby snacks for dragons, as I'm going to call them. Out and about. I'm going to go on a limb and assume that... Oh, it is higher. Is it in that tree? There's no way, right? Grab that. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Oh, it is in the tree. How are you supposed to do that? ArenaNet. What is this shit? Oh my god. There's probably like a specific branch or some nonsense that you have to stand on. I hate when they do stuff like that. I hate when they do stuff like that. I'm just like, haha, sneaky. There's like a branch thingy. You have to like walk on this. Brother, you have to be kidding me. Alright, whoever did that actually just hates people. Like, I'm sitting on the branch with the mount, but because the mount's like slightly thick, the actual like saddle is off the branch side, and then I fall off when I dismount because they just don't let you channel while you're on the mount. That's actually annoying. I don't want to get off of my flying mount to do your stupid little branch walk. I hate branch walks. Branch walks are for salad people. That's why I don't play the salad people. I'm like 90% sure if I dismount right now, it's gonna knock me off. Forcing me to use my... I hate this game sometimes. I will go on record with that. I will let that be recorded for posterity's sake. I hate this game sometimes. Like, not even, like, oh my god, I hate shit like this. Having to find it, like, in the branch and all is like... Alright, nice. It's like, I'm like, alright, cool, hee. I found the branch. But, like, having to, like, finagle your mount to be on it, it's just... not a fan. Not a fan at all.
believe we finally pulled that off.
I don't even know what we pulled off. I was just here for the ride.
It still isn't enough. I
Single
see
mention of
how it's
Kirby.
now.
Yeah, right. He's got a bunch of ads for it.
Only one
All
facet,
the
but we need
brother.
spectrum.
So we'll have to
Every
make
ad, I've gotten it at
every
least
facet that
once a day ever since like the Nintendo Direct when I asked Zeph if there's anything that caught his attention. And Zeph was just like, yeah, this Kirby Air Riders, and then ever since then, YouTube's like, Kirby, you love it. I haven't played Kirby in years.
Ward will assist, of course, but we're entrusting this to you.
We'll stay here and try to keep it going as long as we
I'll say
can.
Elderwood Log, I think, goes for a decent little bit. Never mind. No, it doesn't. I think it used to go for a decent little bit. I think, to be honest, I think it's like I think the only reason you, cause like I haven't gotten any like Kirby Air Rider content, right? Like it's been like the ads for like YouTube. I don't think Limbus Company has any actual ads.
I can't feel anything at all. The last glimpse.
The only reason I even knew of Limbus Company's whole existence is because I tend to, when I get bored, you know, and I don't feel like playing any of the gacha games, or like, cause usually I hit a point where I like phase out like a bunch of the gacha games I play, like, you know, I used to play a lot of Genshin, then I stopped playing Genshin, and this and that. And then I'll just like sit down and the only thing I'll play is Grand Blue Fantasy.
Why you kept this a secret for so
Then eventually I'll reach a point where like recently where I'm just downloading a crap ton of gacha games and I'm trying to like figure things out, and I'll go to the subreddit, and I remember one day people were just like, Limbus Company is pretty good. And I don't know why I just never tried it till like now. But I've never seen in my entire existence an ad in English, because I'm assuming maybe that like there's Korean ads for it. But or maybe I just don't get ads for it because I don't play any of the Project Moon games. Because Limbus Company is part of like Lobotomy Core, and then they have another one. But I don't think I've ever seen an ad for that game. But I also don't know, because I've never gotten a Grand Blue Fantasy ad, but you can bet your biscuits they're probably all over the place in fucking Japan.
There are a few ways we can call
in Japan they literally have like a collab with McDonald's. Like,
So what's the plan?
bruh, in the West we don't do anything fun in the West. We have Call of Duty. Who cares about Call of Duty? I want to go to Taco Bell for a Call of Duty cup. I want to go to Taco Bell for Bahamut Taco. And getting a skin that lets me have my character throw tacos at raids for an Ogi. That like whips out just a giant bell that goes dung and then throws a taco. Like,
Correct. And your demon was likely a wanderer. Demons who do not affiliate with Eparch's little society. Cryptis or not, demons are drawn to emotion, like risen are drawn to blood.
Then this place must be a banquet.
Morbid, but yes. We'll need to calm things down here before we can approach the tower. I trust you'll choose the right direction.
honestly, like, I got into a pretty good groove earlier for Limbus Company. I need to do.
Peter.
Soon, my king.
I was just like plowing through the story. Did my weekly stuff. Okay. Where is that? I don't know what's going on. What are you forging a key? Oh, is that where I'm supposed to go? Gotten Versus Rising ads? I have not gotten a Versus Rising ad at all either, actually. Which is weird, considering I've watched a lot of the content. Like, I literally went like a week straight where I was watching nothing but like wellness fighting videos.
A caravan in the snow, fire.
Just a bit of your soul. My flames burn hot. I am dead.
Not exactly playing the most mobile character for this. No, I didn't mean to hit that. No one put me in combat. Ah.
6 feet tall.
I'm not good with you.
The key is as strong as we can make it. Quickly, we need to open the tower. There's no telling what the cryptids will do if they gain full control of it. I found Leo in decent stasis now, but the situation is dire. Forging the key made him vulnerable to a deep corruption, and it's wound its tendrils around him. I'll try to untangle it from him, but I can't do it alone. Please, help me save my friend.
Oh Oh, did I go too far? Oh no, it's yeah. Ads for some random mobile games that just blatantly rip things from other IPs and end up ripping music out of grabs. That's kind of funny. I never got any of those. Usually when I get ads, like mobile ads, it's for like the popular, like Etheria Restart or all the other ones. Recently, it's like I'll get like a Kirby one,
Up close.
It has taken
and
on
then
many facades over time.
whatchamacallit,
The inside, however, has remained the same.
it's I've gotten Crystal of Atlan commercials where they censor
Just takes a
the summer costumes
magic to calm it down.
for that they added.
Whatever we encounter
And the funny thing is that they keep like changing the censoring on it. Now it's they literally this last time that it popped up, they put 2 peaches on the Wooba.
Without further ado,
Behind me, all of you.
What the? That was the key.
there's so many of them.
We need to clear out the courtyard immediately.
That was the key?
Grid is growing tired. They never pause to smell the air.
Maybe not really supposed to be. Seen an avatar that's blatantly a Navi from Blue People Avatar and has Ground Blue music. That's I have never said, bro. I don't know what ads you're getting. I'll get like the only like kind of like knockoff ads I'll get are the ones where it's like, oh, you know, you're playing the character and it's like shooting through the gates, or it's like tripling your count and you like triple your person and whatever, and
Can you hear me?
weird like that.
Is that? Who is that?
Your mama.
There I am. With me, Commander. We need to. Whoa there! Don't take a swing at me, you half-witted headache.
Oh shit.
Turn your veins to Delgamore. Count the astral planes. 1, 2. In your head. In your head.
Grid is here to remind me.
You and your stupid AoE interrupt nonsense.
demonic parasite before it reveals it. We are calm. How many astral planes did you count? 48. What? That's two more that...
We've no time for banter, Lear. The fight
That's
is
too
about
what you're
to
supposed
start.
to. Take his kneecaps. He's a
We
fake.
can channel the tower. We can quell its storm.
You still able to fight? I should be. Good. Because you spent enough time taking swings at us instead of the Cryptus, you lout.
Focus!
Get him away from me, or I'll lose my grasp.
Well, maybe if you told them not to spawn right fucking next to you, they wouldn't be near you.
Do not resist. Not good.
I love how we're like a necromancer, but we're like apparently still good enough with a gun to be able to ricochet bullets off of things. I guess technically we could just... Oh, actually, you know, my headcanon is we put souls inside of the bullets. And they're the reason it can ricochet.
Are you okay?
I just need to rest my spirit.
Let me take a look at you.
Oh, thank the stars. You live.
I'm okay, Dagda. I'm fine. So am I. Nobody asked you.
I need a leash for you both. I'm sure there were more intuitive ways to handle that situation. Shh. It's ready for us.
Finally. Let's head inside.
And finished.
Okay. I don't know if I'd be able to squeeze everything in. I'm hoping there's a bank in this wizard tower. Because if not, I'm going to be crying.
We need to make sure the southern wings are clear before we unlock the whole of Confluence. Zoja, Urchik, and Gladium with me. We'll head east.
We'll head to the west. Frode, you know. Dagda.
Go with the group that needs you the most, Commander.
No, we gotta go with the homies. Like that lady. Show her to show me the disrespect.
Stay close. Eyes up.
Urchik doesn't like to see the wizard's tower in
We've
such
got
a state.
Zoja,
Me
Gladium, and the rat.
Don't paralyze
This guy's
yourself with
he's just here.
fear. We will expel them.
But yeah, it's a pretty good groove with Limitless Company earlier. I still need to do one more Mirror Dungeon run. I've slowly figured out, at least like the normal one, because there's a hard version that gives you more. They have a pretty interesting little like system lined up. Like basically, they have the Mirror Dungeon, which is like this pseudo roguelite dungeon that you run through, and 3 times a week you can get gems, crystals from it. What's called lunacy, or like little flowers, but gems from it. But you have to like successfully complete a run. Like you can't just like if you fail the run, you don't get it. But you can get like some rewards from failing a run. I don't think you get the BP XP though. I'm not 100% on that if you fail the run. But recently I've been able to complete 2 runs, which is pretty nice. I thought I was gonna lose the run I was doing today, but then I realized like where I had messed up. Because I chose the same, like, final boss, because, they have an event-themed pack. Which, when I was reading the guide for Mirror Dungeons, they were like, don't do it. It's a trap. But I've been able to clear it with my Rupture team. Well, I call it a Rupture team, but it's kind of like, not really a Rupture team. It applies Rupture, but it's not like super good. But I've been able to at least clear it, and that's really all I care about. So I can get the rewards. Because the one thing I did find out today, because you have the option to turn the like the weekly reward thing on or off if you don't want to get it, is the event currency reward is still like you still get it, like even without the weekly reward, which is nice. So that means that like what I plan on doing probably on Gacha Fridays is we'll probably do Limitless Company, and I'll do at least like 2 Mirror Dungeon runs. Because that'll net me like 200 something. And then I'll probably like do some more Mirror Dungeons throughout. Like whatever I hit points in the story that I can't really progress. Because like the interesting part is that unlike a lot of other games, that dungeon is like the main way to progress your battle pass. Like you get so many levels from completing a run. Like even on normal, I think I get like 4 levels or something like that. Like it's a lot. Maybe even more than that.
It's more for your safety than mine.
We better hurry, Sprightings.
That's fucking... That was really weird. That mob was doing something that didn't let me like move forward. Like I could move backwards. Well, I could move forward and backwards, but as soon as I like hit the mob, like I couldn't like walk forward anymore.
Root them out. We can't
But yeah,
let them escape.
getting in a decent little groove with the oh shit. Yeah, so once I hit another stopping point, and I still think that they should make it where the for the event currency, or the 3 like bonus loots a day that you can get from the thread dungeon should give you some event currency. Would be nice. Especially considering that I plan on looking into doing a certification course for coding. There's a one of the colleges here has like an online thing you can do, and you can kind of like tailor. I like that app. Well, actually, not really. Never mind. I like that.
okay, Gladium. Tired from such.
That I'll probably start
exciting
doing, which
events.
means that we'll probably see a return
Let's
of the
return
day
to
streams,
meeting.
because if I'm going to study,
Hopefully our
in order to
allies
not
will
get
move
distracted,
closer
I'll
to the
probably
Western
just
Wing.
stream the day while I'm doing it. I think I'm gonna, it'll depend. I'll have to see like how much it costs and everything. Because if it's like another program I looked at, it'll, like, you can choose how many classes you're gonna take at once. So I'll probably just try to take something that's like affordable. I'll like plan it out. And then hopefully like getting that will do something, because, well, as someone who has an associate's degree and a couple certifications, yeah, they haven't done me a whole lot of good yet. Unfortunately.
The east is clear.
As is the west.
Together, we recite the unlit moon.
Without Isgarin.
Zojja.
Me? I couldn't.
You must. Come. We won't let the flow overwhelm you.
I'm sure whatever terrors that still linger in these halls.
We sit underneath an unlit moon.
Beneath our feet.
Good old world v world. Habits. Look at that. Yeah, boy. Yeah, whenever you're just like chilling somewhere and you're just like, there's like a choke point like this, and you just do that, so that way it'll knock like anybody that's in stealth out of stealth when they run over it. It's how you keep yourself getting portaled on. Or if you're like beating down a gate and then you toss like all of these on it, so that way they run into it and they get chilled, feared, and they don't have stability. Good times. I missed the web.
From the golden wake of Janthier.
To the 1,000 bowls of tears in the hall of burned men.
We got the Zojja.
Zojja, are you okay?
You did so well, little one.
I saw... What was that?
Oh, I thought he was like a floating suit of armor. He's like an actual being.
We tapped into Tyria itself. That burn was the world looking back.
Oh.
That's a lot to process.
You stared at a rock so hard it stared back at you. Burned its very essence into your being. Zojja has.
There's much to...
He's dying.
Don't know how much longer I can resist them. The whispers are... eager. My dear friends, don't fret. We have survived the Elder Dragons, rogue gods. This world doesn't comprehend how resilient it is. The cryptic
After this, I'm gonna like Google his
They are vulnerable.
see if they have the voice actor for this. See if it's who I think it is.
I only ask one thing of you. When the hour arrives, do not hesitate.
Don't worry. My character wouldn't have killed many dragons if I was the hesitating kind.
Sought habits lasted beyond my ascension. I can hear Isgarin. He's out there somewhere, struggling. I need to go to him. We will meet soon.
Be safe, my friend.
We need to repair the astral translocator. We can't power our portal infrastructure without it. Our true home rests in the clouds above. Once our portals can access the flow again, we'll take you to the bastions. There are 6
Oh,
bastion
listen, we're still
keys.
not home.
The
What
Astral
the
Ward
hell?
was able to hide some of them from the Cryptus, but they're not all accounted for. I need eyes everywhere until we've located them all. Check in with the others. The Hall of Confluence is a mess. We should tend to whatever needs doing before we depart.
Oh, I have to go get the keys and then come back.
Do you need any help, Urchik?
Oh, oh my. If the commander is offering, Urchik needs
Oh,
to collect
dog is not having a
all
good
of the
time. He's scratching the
misplaced
butt.
artifacts. Could you come with Skrit to find them?
Anything you need.
One second. Try to see. I don't think he has any more sys developed. He's had 2 sys develop that are. The vet says it's probably due to the allergies. And that's usually the focus of where he really itches. I'm hoping the vet's right. I mean, I feel like if it was something wrong, it would have come back on the blood work test they did. I don't know. Tomorrow, I'll try to brush him again. I've been having to brush him a lot just to make sure the hair there isn't like aggravating anything.
Still got cryptids crawling out of every cupboard. They're drawn to whatever pot of magic they can find. We happen to be drowning in magical conduits. I've asked the wizards time and time again to keep our more powerful objects in a safer location. If you see any more, get rid of them.
Hanging in there?
There's something about being in this place that makes me uneasy.
The Cryptis have that effect, it seems.
Why didn't Isgarin help protect us from the dragons? He was watching this whole time.
Oh, wait, right. Well, that's going on. I knew it. It's Liam O'Brien.
Champion of a
I
dragon
knew it.
nearby.
I've heard too much voice acting to not know
That
who it is.
instead. Isgarin is a complicated fellow, and that's not to excuse his poor choices. He's far from perfect. When he has a goal, he stays focused, and he's had the same one for a while.
Keeping Epark away.
Aye. Something happened between the two of them back in the era of magic, before the gods came. He's been so focused on keeping the Cryptis out that he often neglected those inside. We're atoning for that mistake now. We've got Epark's lapdogs on Tyrion's stoop.
I'd save the farm.
And Isgarin would mourn the loss. You're similar in some ways, but very different in others.
That's it.
The Cryptus completely destroyed my workstation. Oh, what a mess. If you see any books or pages while you're looking around, can you bring them back to me? Navigational charts mostly, but also some personal stuff. So no reading, okay?
I would never. Instantly reads everything I get my hands on. Let's go. My companion. Does that do more damage based on... Oh no. I thought that maybe that up more damage for every like debuff on the target. Oh, I guess I should actually like pay attention to my... We're looking for... I'm assuming none of this is what I'm looking up. Navigational chart. Journal, okay. Crumpled paper. So we need misplaced artifacts, Cryptus stragglers, and then navigational charts. Is there anything in here? Misplaced artifact. That's fucking weird. Oh, do I have to hit the right one? I'm smart. And by smart, I mean I looked at my my fucking hotbar. Because I was looking and I was like, oh, I don't see a channel bar. So I thought that maybe it was a case of I needed a mastery for it. But no, it was just I needed to hit the right button order. Well, kind of sucky. That I wouldn't have really minded too much if like you did need a mastery for that, just because you can repeat these quests. And I'm thinking the masteries are like account wide, so. And I think you might have to do this on every character for like for the weapon stuff. I'm not 100% sure though. I forgot to check on my Revenant if he can equip the stuff from like Herald as a Vindicator. Honestly, I could probably just Google it. I could also just test it myself. Actually, you know, I've been sitting here the whole time thinking about like gacha games that I sometimes get ads for, and while I haven't gotten like a video ad for it, I have gotten an ad for Warhammer 40k. Activate. But it's been one of like the banner ones that sometimes pop up. I will say one thing I do not understand at all whatsoever in Limbus Company is the debuff. Like the way that's handled. Because there's like normal debuffs, like, you know, fragile, attack down, you know, stuff like that. But then there's like burn, rupture, bleed, sinking, tremor. I think are the debuffs you can apply. And then there's count, and then there's potency. And they're both like something you like build up in combat. And honestly, like, I've tried figuring it out by like reading some stuff, and I don't understand how it works. Which sucks, because I want to understand how it works, because that's how you can kind of like scuff teams together and stuff. And you can make like teams that you like. Like, I'm really hoping the, what is it? What's his face? Malignant? Whatever the fuck his name is that I pulled with the 10 ticket. I forgot that was one where his skill resets on Ogi. So I could probably do a team of like, I could probably just do an Ogi team with like Kengo, Lich, him, and Formalfrau, and then maybe see if that's like a pretty decent team. I doubt I'd be able to do any actual content with it, like Leviathan, Magna 3, but it'd be fun to have. I don't know, I'm still kind of sad at the state that, Formalfrau, like, how Formalfrau was. Why couldn't she be, like, Lobelia's fucking Valentine version? Just be nutty. No. Best girl has to be kinda eh. Honestly, it's not like eh, her kit's fine, it's just the passive that makes it funky. Like, if she was just self-sufficient, it wouldn't be a problem. The problem is that they forced her to, like, the mechanic to play around other characters. Which I'm trying to recall. I don't think there has been a character they've done that, relies on another character for stuff that's been, like, good. At least not one I can mention. Or one I can think of. There's probably been one, I just can't recall. But for the most part, from what I know, like, because, like, technically Formal Ilsa is also supposed to be, like, relying on characters, because she has stuff that scales off of, like, gun and bow characters in the team, but she's also just kind of busted. As is. So it's just like, huh? Tilt head. I don't know, I guess it's true. It's the dirt tax. It's the tax that we have to pay for having a good collab character in Jack, and then getting Valentine Rabbit. Meanwhile, Fire keeps, like, dodging the tax that we should technically still be paying for Percy's existence. But instead, they just gave us Yule, Zeta, Summer, like, apparently they just forget that Fire technically owes a tax for their character. When was the last bad Fire character that got released?
Olivia? Is that you?
Oh, you. They'll let just about anyone in here, won't they?
Rude.
You're in the Astral Ward? What happened to the Shining Blade?
I'm an honorary member. Didn't quite take to Wayfinder myself when Iskarin bestowed it on me. I am always a blade. We worked together over the years, Laban and I. He loves Divinity's Reach, especially fond of the food. Before you ask, I have eyes. I know that Mabon is a Mersat. It was not an easy bond to make. We can chat more of that later.
I think Divinity's Reach is a little stuffy for my taste, but fair. It's nice to see another friendly face up here.
I wish I wasn't. I don't like being off the ground too long, but things are especially sinister. The Bastions, as you'll soon learn, are struggling to keep the Cryptis at bay. Something is stirring in the clouds. I can feel it.
He senses a disturbance in the force.
Dagda and Lear will be aiding us on the front.
Where is my
I wouldn't
Sheba?
mind seeing your face in that crowd either.
My battle Sheba. Sheba Inu. Go, go. Trying to remember how I got down to begin with. I love watching my dragon just grab on just air. He's like, ooh, what this? Grabs the air particles. Look what I could do. Also, I need them to, well, not an expansion, but probably a free update. Doubtful. I need them to let Necromancer use a hammer. Then Necro will be perfect. Also, apparently, ArenaNet's confirmed that they're slowly working on Guild Wars 3. I was watching a random YouTube video that popped up for Lazy Peon, who I haven't had a video in forever, because I don't generally play MMOs that much anymore. Honestly didn't recognize that it was him until I looked at the name of the channel, and I was like, oh, wait, huh? But yeah, it was a video of MMOs in 2025 and beyond. It literally came out, I think, yesterday. And so I was curious, and I was like, oh, cool, I'll watch it. And towards the end, he talked about MMOs that have been talked about in and stuff, but there's nothing for them, right? We officially know that technically there's a plan for it, but we don't know anything else about it. So, for instance, the Riot MMO that, went dark, apparently they're working on it again, but they have no idea when they're going to launch it. Not surprising. MMOs are really hard to make. There's apparently a Warhammer MMO in the works. We don't know if it's for 40k or for fantasy. I'd argue it's probably for 40k. Because that's kind of the more popular one at the moment. Warhammer Fantasy's definitely got some attention because of the Total War series, but Warhammer 40k, the group that it brought in with the Space Marine 2 and the bolt gun games were really big.
Good work, Wayfinder.
Oh, they're actually here. Wait for the debuff tomorrow. My days just stretch. Oh, it doesn't have like an actual cooldown on it. You can just keep healing yourself. I thought it like an actual cooldown that I had to manage. That statue looks kind of cool though. And then I have to carry it all the way. What is... Oh my god. Who made this quest, bro? Does mounting make me drop it? I don't remember. Okay, mounting doesn't make me drop it. I don't remember. I played... Because I think in like Final Fantasy 14, if you mount, you drop it. If you're carrying something. Alright, it's not that bad. I take it back. I literally could have just gone on the mountain, flown back up, but you know. Brain is kind of dead. I woke up with like a terrible headache because I forgot to take my Mucinex yesterday. My sinuses have not been happy for the last couple of days. So I woke up I just couldn't think at all whatsoever. I spent like all day until I think it was like 5 when I finally turned the light on in my room. I didn't even open the curtain. I was just like, I'm just gonna sit here in the dark. Oh wait, could I? I think I could have just gone back and forth through that. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, so I have to actually go through this and find the stuff. Alright. I need to pay attention a little bit more. Well, to be fair, we still need some of the other stuff. That's the journal. We still need, I think, we need 1 more navigational chart and then 2 more misplaced artifact things. And then we still need all the other keys. With this, I saw a special circle. What? Need to find the book that belongs in that slot. Sounds like a pain. Sounds like a pain. Oh, my Dargan toothpick. My Dargan toothpick. Oh, got the navigational charts. Right. I just need to look for the chest. Oh, I also finished, speaking of, whatchamacallit, so I played some PoE today, because I was watching PoE 2 videos, and on one of them, one of the guys was using the armor that you can get from PoE 1 in the current league, and I was like, oh snap, I should go do that. And so I did, and I got the chest piece. I'm deciding whether or not I want to play more to get the last like 8 challenges I need to get the helmet, because the helmet does look kind of cool, but I like the rest of it a lot. When you have me, you want to share me, but when you share me, you no longer have me. Easy. Smartest bear around, baby. Looks around, makes sure I'm the only one. Okay, that does do what I thought it did. Wait, which key do I have? I didn't pay attention to what the name of the key was. Also, I feel like it's obscure. Oh. You know, I saw this. And when I saw this, I thought that it meant that if I took the portal, it would send me... Like, I had to go back outside, right? Like, when we did the story thing, and it was like, oh, I had to go out to do an event. Like, I thought that's what that meant, the quest marker there. I didn't think it actually meant that on the other side of the wall was a... I never claimed I was smart. I just said I was the smartest one in the general vicinity. You know? Ignore the fact that I am standing by myself in the room. It's none of your business. Don't worry about it. Wait, since she has dialogue, does she have a quest or something she need help with? Nope. Alright. I need to find the book. And one more chest. Emergency is my life. Did I do it or did I fuck it up? Oh, I did it. I was just pushing buttons. Sheesh. Instinct. Ultra instinct. Don't ask me how I knew to move the first one back after I moved it. I don't know why. My spidey senses, my bear senses were tingling. My bear sense was like, that one needs to go back. Plot twist, you get it, you just push all the buttons. You don't know what you do. Oh, I need to put the... I'm pretty sure that tree that's on fire, I think I need to, like, put out to get the nature one. I'ma love you like it just got out of chain. Let my hands read my body like braille. At least I'm assuming that's the case. This is the only area that, yeah, there's a quest marker on it. See? I'm smart. Find a way to douse the flames. Where's the bucket? Alright, so we need to find a book, and we need to find something we can yeet at the fire branch. Too thick. Oh, it was also kind of nice because PoE 2 had some drops. was kind of nice because PvE2 had, there was like 3 free things you could get from playing the game itself. You got a helmet skin, a cloak, like a back piece, and a staff skin. Unfortunately, nothing what I play uses a staff at the moment. And I saw the purple glow, so I thought that was too thick. And then there was also drops where one of them was a helmet. And the helmet actually looks pretty sick. And I was like messing around with it. And now I finally have like, I'd say three like outfits that I like. Which is good because I only really play like 3 to 4 characters a league, generally. So I'm like slowly accruing stuff. I'm kind of hoping one of these days there'll be a reward for like a weapon set or something. Because I'm building up a bit of like the armor and stuff and the cloaks. I've got a couple of portals. I've got a couple of like finishers. So, you know, when you kill uniques, and now I have one for when I kill rares. Curious what the book was. Could be. So I have a weapon effect. Well, I have 2 of them. I have one from the first blood pack. I have one from the previous season with the Calgar, which I was kind of sad that that one was one of the events where it was like it was effects. Like you could get a portal, you could get a back piece, you could get an aura effect, which that one was honestly not great. You could get the unique finisher, and then you could get a weapon effect. And the unique finisher was probably the best one out of all of them. I didn't get the portal because I didn't care for the portal. And I was having bad RNG for the Bandit Lord to spawn, so I just didn't really care for it. What else? But yeah, but none of the leagues I've played have ever had like weapon drops. And then I have something for the charges because they gave away the Rose charge as drops for the beginning of the league because of the new endgame content that they released. Just let me go. Wait. I need to use... It's not one of the mounts, is it? Okay. At least I hope it's not. I don't have all the mounts unlocked because I've been lazy. I was hoping the food tray would have like a water thing on it, like a infinite refilling cup of water, so we could use that. We could take the goblet, fill it up with the water, and then use it to put out the tree that's on fire and get the key. But no, we're too dumb. Okay. Listen, I've been spending a lot of time on like the first couple floors. I haven't gone up. See if there's something hidden on some of these other ones. I will say they do good work for the maps, like visually. Guild Wars 2 maps are usually pretty nice to look at. Traversing them is a different story. Sometimes the maps are a bit of a pain in the ass to traverse, but they're usually pretty nice, art-wise. So I don't see anything to no, those are the keys. So we're looking for a book, one more misplaced chest thing, and a way to put out a fire. Thought maybe there'd be something like up here, but I guess not. Oh, there we go. Oh, that means there has to be something in that forest area that I can use then. Now it's burning down. I do hope at some point they allow us to like dye at least the weapons or something. Because something that's kind of hard is whenever you have like a weapon that looks cool, but like the color just doesn't match what you're trying to do. Painful every time. You're like, damn, that's a sick weapon, and then you look at the color, and then you're just like, completely clashes, or it's just like a color palette you're not a big fan of. Else was burning down. Yeah, no, I can't make that, unfortunately. It was burning down. Why is everything still blocked off, but I can still kind of get to it in like roundabout ways?
This will be unpleasant
for you. I still want to find the last artifact, though. I feel like I've been around most places, and I haven't seen the last chest. Right, there's one there. I feel like there has to be like two on each side, is what I'm thinking. Alright. So we have one here that we found. Or maybe there's one in like each quadrant, right? Like, so there's probably one here, one here, one here. Oh, that was me pushing the wrong button. Oops. Or that was me like fat fingering the button. I was like, wait, what's that noise? Me shooting my Glock at the wall. That's what that noise was. I'm surprised that there wasn't one in here, but learn to swim. Alright, so here's two, right? Yeah, so we had one here, two here. I love that there's like actual idle animations for your mounts. Makes them feel alive. I don't know if the sky scale does it. I know like a lot of the other mounts kind of hit a little seated position if you're just like idling or like AFK, which is pretty cool. Told me living this life would be lonely, trying to get away from the old me, still stuck in these blues. Kind of annoys me that there's no like through spot on some of these areas, like down at the bottom. I have my own. Some good news sitting in my road. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still surfing in these blues. Alright, there's that one. Which is here. Which means that the other one should be like over here somewhere. The last one. If the trend is being held. Some good news. Sitting there sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through. The devil will open my shoe. Wish someone told me this life would be long. Get away from the old me. Still something to do. Which means that it might be in one of these rooms, no? Question mark? I don't really need it. But I don't remember seeing any of like the magical misplaced chest while we were exploring this area. Oh, there's little hidey holes everywhere. Like, I thought for sure there would have been one, like, up here somewhere. But I didn't see one when we were running around. But yeah, like, if the trend continued, there was one over here. There was one here, so there should be one over here somewhere. If they didn't randomly decide to be like, oh, psych. This would have been a perfect spot to find one. If I was a magical treasure chest that had disappeared, then where would I be? Somewhere with snacks and a drink. Lounging on a couch. Something tells me the last one breaks convention. All the rooms kind of look the same, so it's a little confusing which ones I went into, which ones I didn't. Alright, now I know for sure I checked all of them. Is that the... Yeah, that's the thing. There's a greatsword skin. Oh, we can't see it. I really wish you didn't have to, like, be at the bank, but there's a greatsword skin. That's this. That looks really nice. Yeah, a lot of these are skins you can get from the Cathay region. I really wish you didn't, like... I really wish this wardrobe, like, had all the skins you did and didn't have, like, on it. Like, they could just do an option here that you can click to be, like, show, skins you don't own kind of deal. Would be nice. I think if there was two things I would want for Guild Wars to do for the wardrobe stuff, like just two like kind of quality of life wardrobe changes, I would like for one to be able to see like the full skins like out and about, like have a menu, like not have to go to the bank for it. And then the second one would be to be able to sort whether a skin is from being purchased or like, you know, Black Lion, or from like achievements and stuff like that. Like, you know, just basically if you have to like get it from another player or buy it versus where you have to grind the game for it. Unless it makes me sick. I see it. Maybe it wasn't behind one of these staircases. Actually, I don't know if I ever checked behind the staircase, like the broken one, the library. I will say, alright, my gripes with the dragon stamina, like, aside, the animations for the dragon are 10 out of 10. They're really good. Makes me feel like I'm Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. So cold that I can see your breath floating down your silhouette. Oh, but I can't read. Some tells me it's not underneath this. Nothing makes me sick. I'm a big problem, I'll forget. Never fall on my breath. Oh, nothing makes me sick. Nothing makes me sick. Nothing makes me sick. Makes me sick. Guasso. Meowsy. Hello. How was your day? Nothing makes me sick. There's not like a secret one in here that I just missed because I didn't like check this room right. There is a journal. There's another journal. There is no missing artifacts. And you're looking for a season. Picking fights with my friends for no reason. All this over drinking, thinking that she's coming back home. Oh, sugar, go through. Day has been well. How's my day been? I have been a bleh potato all day. I forgot to take some decongestion medicine yesterday, like over the counter stuff, and woke up today with a pretty bad sinus headache, and I kind of was just like ugh. I was pretty out of it all day. But aside from that, it's been a regular day. Been a regular day. What? 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 I was wondering that if it would proc the sigil that pops like chill. You never know with the depth. Emotion. But now I am just lost, confused, scared, shaking, shivering, left out in the cold. Not really. I'm looking for a magical chest piece and something to, you know, put out a magical fire. Honestly, I have no idea where the last one could be. For the chest. I have even less idea of like what I'm supposed to do for putting out the fire. Say goodbye to my friends, I don't need them. All this over drinking's got me drinking, helps me when I sleep. Oh, I wanna sugarcoat this. Stop fucking with all my emotions. Sucks when you're holding on. Love dash is starting about. I'm about to have to cheat. I'm about to have to use the Google foo. I really wanted to do this the right way. The way the game was intended. But I'm so lost. I don't know what to do. Oh. I feel like I've gone through a majority of the places. I obviously can't have gone to everywhere the chest could be because I would have found the chest if I hadn't gone through everywhere where the chest could be. But I feel like I've gone to a majority of the places and I just haven't seen it. So I have like no idea where the hell it could be. Because I thought it would, I really thought that it would be up top. But there was nothing up top. At least if it was up top, I didn't see it. Which, to be honest, is a perfectly valid thing that could have happened. The only thing I could assume is that maybe it's on the other side of the wall, but part of the other side of the wall is like out of bounds technically. Part of the other side of the wall is oob. It's a oob. I love how my dragon looks with the color I put on there. I think this was like, what is it, the blood flame color or whatever? Bloodstone? Yeah, the bloodstone dark violet. Oh, it's such a nice shine under the when it's under light. Oh, it looks so good. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably one of the worst things about Dungeons and Dragons. I have been a very big chromatic dragon fan just because because like I feel like dragons with like metallic colors are like I just feel like that's such a cool concept. But if I'm not mistaken, wait, are the metallics the good ones or the bad ones? I always forget. Because I remember, because I think that's what it's divided, right? Like, there's the metallic dragons and the chromatic dragons, and then one's like usually dragons that kind of either mind their own business or they help like the world slash society, and then the other one's the ones that are just like everything to the fucking ground. Oh no, I think it was the metallic dragons were the ones that were kind of helpful, because I think Bahamut's like the platinum dragon. There's nothing that died. Is there really? I feel like there has to be. I feel like there's something with this fountain that I need to figure out to douse that. Is everything ever good enough for me? Why is everything that I ever satisfied? I'm blood, waiting for the tide to wash me up, me up. I'm starting to bad. I'm satisfied. Blood, waiting for the tide to wash me up, me up. Yeah, I don't even think I can go outside to... So everything has to be on this side of the wall. It's just, I find it so odd that for the fire one, there... Because, like, the book, right, was... I thought that I had to, like search across the place to find it, and the book was, like, in the same area. So I feel like there has to be something in this area that I'm just not seeing. Like, I really thought that maybe there'd be something, because he's got all these, like, weird things in his room. But I was like, I will just, like, grab one of the things and we sit. And then we use it to put out the fire. But no. Alright. Wasted enough time on this. Those two Wiki. Wizard power. Put out fire. Thick vines growing above its entrance. Actually, before that one. Portal to get to the stairs in question. Under the western tower, stairs at the bottom. Near the layers room. I think I have that one. Yeah, near Lear's room, which is this one. Oh, okay, so it's the if I had found the water bucket, I would have found the last one. Bottom of the steps to the south. Enter a room with thick vines growing above it. So I don't think these are the thick vines it speaks of, but we'll check just in case. We'll retrace the steps and go the way it wants us to go first. Alright, so we took the portal. Alright, so we pop out here. Then we go west. South down the steps, and at the bottom of the steps to the south. Enter the room with thick vines growing on it. Isn't it this one? The one that I've been in like 20,000 different times? Oh, Jesus. Brother, that is so unintuitive. I passed by it like I don't know how many times. It was right here because instead of having the name pop up, they gave it like 2 fucking sparkles. Oh, I know what's going on. It's because there's a option that got turned off that I used to always have. Still remember where it is. That's what it is. I used to have that setting, so that way you wouldn't have this exact problem. There was a water bucket. Alright, so the water bucket isn't the one that I'm missing. So I am missing one of them. Above the book. Oh, so I was right. So there is a dog. When you're right, but you're too dumb to find it. It was the pattern. It was apparently above wherever I found the book. So I had the pattern correct and I was in the right area. Which I'm mistaken was here. Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. It's because it's like really well camouflaged. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad that I had to Google it. Because I was on the right track for both. It's just that since I didn't have the option for the names to always be active, I didn't see them because, well, the bucket I feel is like completely acceptable to not realize that bucket's there.
Listen to me. If you keep pushing, they will shove you out. You're gaining strength by the minute.
Peitha.
They've already reclaimed the Wizard of the Celestials.
Your concern is touching, Peitha. There are still worms in the dirt beneath their feet. Be patient. We are not in a rush.
I'm so sad.
Hopefully,
I had the right guess. I knew it was like... I had a feeling it was going to be in this room somewhere. It's just the, this one doesn't have the speed. I thought that was... It would have the rabbit speed that all the other ones had. Nice. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad because I was like on the right like path for both of them, but it was just I didn't have the name thing turned on, so I didn't see the stuff. Sag. I don't know why that's not on by default. I feel like that's like one of those settings that it's like there's too many times something like that has happened, right? Where it's like, oh, here's a small bucket in a fucking corner that has no really visible effect on it.
Commander. I appreciate your efficiency.
See?
The astral translocator back up and running. We're ready to move.
I don't know what awaits us among the bastions, but we must move forward, Mabon or no.
With a Wayfinder on our side, it'll be a fun fight.
Who's the Wayfinder?
You.
You have proven loyal enough for now.
I'm honored. You barely know me.
And you've still time to disappoint us.
Dagda.
She's always got to have a rebuttal.
Preparations. We will retake the bastions and push for the spot.
I mean, we're not gonna make a mention that the demon thing that's like attached to us like mentioned to the other dude that we got everything.
Ah, recognition.
Like, that's not an important piece of conversation to be having. By the way, this demon thing is a snitch. You finally have the wizard's tower unlocked. Nice. Bro, that's a big ass hat for the Char. The Char looks so nerfy with the hat. Oh, rejoice. We have a bank. Wait, I need a vendor.
I'll be on my way.
No, if you will, but I can no longer stand aside and watch you sabotage the two of us. Love you to death, but I
Power flow at 30%.
Rerouting. Ugh. Every time I look at that, it reminds me how bad that, like, my actual character looks. It makes me shiver. Oh, that was the book that she gave me. I just never even looked at it. Oopsies.
I'm nigh invincible. I wish I'd find a way to make like Dire and Rabbit like
usable. I remember I was using these because I was gonna make like an armor set that was kind of scuffed for World v World that a buddy of mine who was a really good Necro player was messing around with. The two of us. I love you to death, but I nobody makes the mind. Nothing is Dude, it takes that off my hands. Assuming this is just dirt cheap. Yeah. I think teleporting opened all the boxes. Sometimes when you teleport, it opens all like the caches that you have like saved. It happens sometimes when I'm playing World v World. This is definitely not my type of pistol skin. Looks so clunky. I say I don't think there's anything. I don't really care too much from this. Oh, I did not expect that. I'll just go there. I need to actually just go through this and just toss a bunch of stuff out. I need to actually start like grabbing the recipes that I can use to use these ascended materials to be able to like just convert them into money. So bad. Seems like it. Oh, it's a countdown. I don't even know why I'm holding on to these tomes of knowledge because like I have 2 level 80 boosts. There's only 2 classes left in the game that I haven't gotten to level 80, one of which I'm probably never making. Because I don't really care to play a Mesmer. Alright, so we made a little bit more space. So I'm pretty sure I bought these. Yeah, I forgot what build one of them though. Is it my build? Is it build I'm running? I have to double check. I don't remember what relics and stuff they want. Which one of these was worth the most? That one's worth 1 silver. That one's worth 184. That one's worth almost 2. I have a feeling though that if I use this, it turns it into the 200 that's like bound to you. I'm worth to make this right. I am running all tonight. Is it like much? You got all my love, all my love, all my love. Love where the sun don't rise. Love for side. This is what it was. All my love, all my love, all my love. Oh, I do have a shit ton of those. The more you know. Alright, since we have this, we're gonna go back to the main one because she sent us the mail. See that in a minute. Yeah. Post near the Beacon of Ages. Much. You got all my love, all my love, all my love. It's dark before the sun don't rise. It's dark before it's time. Never be what was. All my love, all my love, all my love.
Who's got the guts to take on my scale challenge today?
Where is he? Oh, today, but the sun go rise. No, before the time. All my love, all my love, all my love. Wait, where's the lady at?
Use your help
I'm assuming I have to talk to her before I can do anything. Last I looked, she had been like over here. Oh, there she is. Alright, that's going to be where we pick up tomorrow. We're going to go sky scale hunting to try to find the nest. Because this is the quest that will unlock it for us. Finally. Here we have it. Alright, but that's going to be it for me. I gotta go do my gacha stuff and then get ready for bed. So thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. Back tomorrow with more Guild Wars 2. We might be going back at some point to the the dual streams, because if I start doing like online courses and stuff, then I'm just gonna do study streams during the day, so I stay so I don't get distracted by everything else. I'll get distracted during stream, but it's okay. So it was Sunday. If you have a good day, it was Sunday for you. I hope yours well. Stay safe, stay hydrated. I'll see you on the next one. Oh, bye bye.